Howdy ho, it is... The hell are you doing, Reyn? Howdy ho, it's Rylino, and welcome to some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So, characters might look different from the last video, and here's why. This requires a bit of an explanation, might take a minute. I actually have gotten well beyond this point in the game. Like, not all that far ahead, but let's just say I get to the point where I recruit the next possible person, which is about like 2 areas away. I say 1.5 because technically I'm not through the second area yet. And I found that the footage that was used, that was created, had a lot of technical problems, most notably some audio bugs that made it really unbearable to listen to. So my solution, because I couldn't troubleshoot it like by that point because the footage was already made, I didn't realize the issues until it was too late. My voice was essentially echoing because it was picking up my voice in 2 different locations. I decided to start the game over from the very beginning and got back up to the most recent point in the Let's Play presently on YouTube, which is, I believe this would be episode 10, so everything to a certain point, I'll tell you guys when, I've already experienced. And I had to do like all the quests and stuff again, so you might see some things that are familiar. I'm doing an alternate version of the overworked and underpaid quest. I got this quest somehow. I don't even know how I unlocked it when I never got it the first time. Raise the affinity between Shulk and Reyn. But otherwise, yeah. Differences you'll pick up along the way just kind of naturally. Like I branched out quite literally in all 3 skill branches for both characters. I have different equipment. So yeah, that's how it is. Thought this was the best solution at the time, and I stand by it because, you know, it was only about 6-7 hours that it took me to get back here, which isn't a big deal in all actuality. Could have been a lot worse. I think if anything, my characters might be weaker than where they were the last time you saw them, but on the bright side, I have more practical experience that's gonna lend me well moving forward here.
Alright, I'm feeling close. Right, that's awesome. Leave it to Reyn.
Leave it to Reyn. Huzzah! Quest completed. Give me them gloves. Ooh, these are better for you. And they're color coordinated with your outfit. Nice. Anything that increases your muscle or your E for defense, I'm giving to you, dude. Making you as tanky as I possibly can.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably
Creepy.
some type of arachno. Reyn, get back!
Oh shit.
No. If that vision comes true, Then Reyn, I've got to find him.
Gotta save our boy! Sound types will attack in response to noise, so similar to some monsters having visual cues, some of them have audio cues that they'll pick up on. Time is of the essence. We do not want our buddy getting stabbed to death by a goddamn spider of all things. Why does it always have to be spiders in these games?
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Reyn! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Gee, I wonder if the camera focusing on that particular point is supposed to be an indicator of where I can go. Oh, Villia Lake. Villia Lake. And I got the 3rd Insanity Mint. Hallelujah. And then I just go teleport back to Colony 9 to deal with that quest, you know. Reyn might be in danger, but experience points are so much more important, right, guys?
Reyn! Reyn! There's too many of them! I killed one, and 10 more pop up!
Oh, crap.
Reyn, no! Not that way! Reyn! Shoot!
Oh, no.
Reyn!
Oh, what the hell is that?
What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out!
My brother.
Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
The party can now have visions of the future. Ah, this is a thing. They have added clairvoyancy as a game mechanic. So essentially we'll get like these indicators that show like what the attacker is going to do, who's being targeted, and how much time we have. And the color indicates what kind of art it is, which means because we know what kind of art it is, we'll have an idea of what we need to do to kind of counter it, if you will. So we have to warn party members about the future danger, and to do that we need to use a block in the party gauge. And then once we warn them, we get to select an art for them to perform. We basically take brief control of them in order to do something, kind of like a link attack. So if I successfully like pick the right art or the right counter against what they're going to do in the vision, we can change the future. In this case, since I'm playing as Shulk, if I get one of those indicators that this spider is going to use Arachno Crush 1, I need to activate the Monado and use Shield to change the future. Now, let's hope my reaction time is not garbage.
I'll hold off the big one's attacks with a Monado. You deal with all the little ones. Right, wait. Right. This is not
Warn him.
good. Okay, sure. Got it. This is the Monado's power.
Shield.
Swing. Behold the power of the Monado. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Reyn. You can definitely do this.
Alright.
Not long now. Okay, let's finish.
We're gonna try and avoid using our Monado recklessly, because God knows I use it at an inopportune point, and then we lose the chance to change the future, you know? That would suck.
Not good enough. Too close. Everyone, let's go.
Come on, get rid of all these little spiders.
One right. Eat this. Easy there, Reyn. Powering up. Hammer. Nice one, Reyn.
I guess they did say for us to focus on Big, Bad, and Ugly ourselves.
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Nice one. Leave it to Reyn.
Oh, we have a link attack opportunity here. Break.
Yeah. Reyn.
Wild down.
Over yet. Leave it to me.
Let's go with Air Slash.
Not bad. Nicely done. This is the Monado's power.
Alright, let's enchant. Oh, is she about to get saucy?
We can definitely do this. Not good enough. Sure. Nicely done. Everyone, let's go.
Damn right, you compliment me, dude.
Down. Backslash.
The crap out of it.
For a chain attack. Right time. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver. Let's do this. Beat.
Let's just knock him down. Or her. It.
Reyn time.
Whatever.
In your face. Perfect.
Oh, we can do another one, actually. Buster!
Right, go. Wow, down.
Necessary.
In your face. Perfect. I need to be even stronger. Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right. let's
Too
get
soon.
moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
It's an interesting mechanic. Very interesting mechanic. I approve. You know, the game continues to revolutionize like what I came to expect and anticipate from an RPG. Like, I'm not used to like some kind of clairvoyancy sort of mechanic to be integrated into the combat. It's really cool. So this is indicating that Monster Town arts have different levels and that I ought to increase the ability of my shield in order to compensate for that, because the shield has to be the same level or higher. And now we can set up skill links, which essentially lets us take use of each other's skills as if they're kind of like our own. But they require those affinity coins that you see us like having pop up every now and then, like, oh, affinity coin plus. Those are what the skill link thing is all about. Like, you need those coins. So this is indicating that physical arts, you use arts that increase physical defense. Ether arts, you draw aggro to somebody else. And talent arts reduce damage. If you topple and daze an opponent, that also can change the future. I'm probably not the best person to give explanations to. I'm not very concise and explain things cleanly. But, you know, the intention is there, I suppose. So skill links, if we deepen the affinity with an individual party member, like say if I deepen Shulk's affinity with Reyn and vice versa, I get more skill links to mess around with. Thing is, they have to be able to fit that particular frame. Like, you can see, like, some of them are like squares and circles and kind of like star shaped. Let's see. You guys are still actively working on things yourselves. So, Reyn has 19 affinity coins. No point in me getting this one because both of them have medium equipment, so I guess I'll grab Battle Cry for Reyn, and for Shulk, I can either increase his max HP, and I don't have enough affinity coins to allow him to equip heavy armor, so I guess we'll just indulge with a higher HP value for him. Oh, just low enough. Too low to actually increase shield. That's a bummer. And it's still gonna be like that because we're gonna upgrade Air Slash. And obviously, like, the things I've leveled up might seem different. I kind of go for the method of looking at what's the most expensive thing I can upgrade and going with that. Because, you know, I have the AP, so why not indulge and deal with it right then and there, you know? Anything else in this room? Not really. The light! Go for the light! Whoa. Oh, those are the Titans, the Mechanis,
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
Shulk looks like a kid in a candy store.
The other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechanis.
Our enemy.
You can taste the bloodlust in Shulk's words. It's very palpable. Oh, good. I love us being spied on. Not really. Sorry, I don't understand leet speak. Who the hell are you? Or what are you? I'm sure that guy's fine. Mildly disconcerting. Alright, chapter 4. What a beautiful sight. Seriously.
If we just came up the Bionis
Some
hill,
Shadow of the Colossus type
Then
shit,
this
except
must be his
prettier.
kneecap, right?
Yep. Which
This is
means
its
Colony
kneecap?
6 is up ahead.
You guys missed out on
Looks
some
like we can climb
great
up there.
commentary, but
Great. I love a good climb.
I had Des co-starring during this point, and he made a comment that I agreed with, which is it's very creative that the landscape and the places we live are essentially on these ancient beings that have since just like solidified into the landscapes that we see here.
Right. Let's do this.
Like, it's very very different, to say the least.
You're really getting into this, right?
In a good way.
Right, you okay? Yeah, thanks, man. We need to stick together from here on, and we'll be right as Reyn. Get it?
Right. Oh, wow, that was horrible,
You crack
Shulk.
me up, Shulk.
I really do love when games push the expectations and the typical tropes that you come to know in those particular genres. Collect items for future quests. When you pick up a collectible or treasure chest item, you may have a vision. Yeah, so if an item is marked with one of those exclamation points, we're going to need the item eventually for a quest, and is essentially recommending, hey, don't go selling them or using them for something else. The vision stuff is just playing a role in a lot of aspects here, which is great.
We can't lose. Leave it to Reyn.
Well, you guys can lose, just it's unlikely you'll lose to these things. Just thought I'd correct him.
How good are we? One down. Yeah. Take this. Okay, just one more left. It's over. Who else wants some?
Just wanted some materials, yo. How much money do I have? Ooh, I'm nearly 30k. Hey, Reyn, there's something here. Say, Shulk, what do you think this is? I've no idea. Alright, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Hold on now. We don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. And... whoa. We interact with it anyway. They're probably dead now. Oh. Never mind. I mean, this could be heaven, but...
Greetings!
Greetings! Archsage been waiting! With limitless powers of Archsage, Archsage has presaged friends coming. What is place? Who are you? If not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. Okay, Yoda. Nopon Archsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sages of sages. I don't think I've ever eaten much food that has sage in it. What? Oh, why did I deviate there? Duh. So if friends complete challenges with much success, Archsage give reward. Alright. And if new people come along, introduce them. Speak to the Nopon Archsage for access to Time Attack and trade. Time Attack will earn you Nopon stones, which you can exchange for items in the trade menu. More challenges and trading items will be added as the story progresses. Be sure to check out any new portals you discover. Free and restricted battles. Free is the battle with the party of your choice. Restricted, battle with fixed party members. Recommended level 20. What level am I?
Not going anywhere.
That's a rhetorical question. I was perfectly aware that I'm at a level where I'd be mincemeat. Yeah, not really something we can indulge in, Archsage. At least not until we do a bit of grinding / questing. Speaking of questing, this is a good opportunity for us to turn in some of these quests here. Now that we unlocked that landmark, we can just pop back there when we're ready to move on. It also presents an opportunity for us to oh, I just found a shortcut to look at the quest log without actually having to go here and access quest log. Well, that's helpful. Is there a shortcut for... Aw. I was wondering if there was a shortcut for changing the time. Oh. Paula should be over here. Yep. There she is.
Come and see.
Wow, they stink. I almost feel like I might actually pass out. Well, if you actually did pass out, it would add to the authenticity of this.
Come and see.
Okay, okay. I can't just take a left. I have to teleport like 15, 20 feet or yards or whatever. Hey. What? She fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. I'll be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened. Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a right old telling off, but I know why she did it, and it's all my fault. I'm a bad daddy. I haven't been spending enough time with her, but I'm gonna fix it. Well, all's well that ends well. Ooh, this is... Let's see, this is better for you. Do I have any other... Any other quests of note? Cheryl's quest requires us to continue heading on through the plot. 2 of these quests require us to go back to Tephra Cave. The Shulk and Reyn thing... maybe we can do it. It depends on if we can push our affinity up to the next level. Not sure if we can, but... Alright, let's use my usual strategy. Anything that has a duplicate, I will test on them. Boop, boop. Anything else that's like a 2 or 3 star? No. Alright, let's go the other way around then. And... okay, we're not finishing that quest yet.
Who's there?
Well, we can make some, ooh, we could make ourselves a higher rank attack stability gem, but I want to wait until we have more crafting materials to fit there. Let's go with stuff that increases auto heal. Slow resist. And then finally, because if we can get agility up to quality 200% plus quality, that would be amazing. Alright, we'll have Reyn be the shooter here. Alright.
I've got it. I'm all over that.
To me!
Give me a good
To you!
result.
To me!
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
Well, I was hoping that would get to 200%, but at least I got more gems and cylinders. Let's go with
I'm
this.
all
I
over
got it.
that. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose.
Well, we got 2 more gems and a 95% muscle up cylinder. I'll take that as a successful venture. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to deal with the whole process, but I'm not aware of it.
Well,
You have more, yes you do. These art manuals for sure. Alright, what I'm going to do is skim through my inventory with this guy, sell any extra equipment that I have and then buy some extra equipment as well with the money I've saved up. And then we will continue on with our merry adventure. Huzzah! Okay, so as you can see with the appearances, sold duplicates including weak-ass gems, lots of new armor stuff, so the only quests that we really need to do require us to come here to Tephra Cave, so that's what we're gonna do. And there are actually some more quests available here, so that's nifty.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. All right, I'm feeling it. Right, you're a lifesaver. Come on,
Just kick their ass.
Right, we can do it. You never stood a chance. Who else wants
It sounded
some?
like Shulk was talking like farther back than where he actually was. I don't know. I guess it was just me. It just sounded like I heard him yelling at me from behind, and yet I was playing as him right in front of me.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This one's mine. Not long now. We got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
New leggings. I did get new leggings, right? Oh yeah, I was looking in the wrong area. Oh right, Metal Lancer. Increased things on all across the board, but his maximum auto attack goes down, which I don't necessarily prefer. Oh god, itch on my nose. Hello. That was random. Something you hid. Been planning to go and get it sometime. I'll tell you where it is. You can go and get it if you're interested. What do you think it is? And he is insistent on keeping it a secret. Alright, alright. Exit Tephra Cave and check the area immediately on the left. I do think that I'll switch who I'm playing as primarily. I don't know if I've played Reyn yet for you guys. I know I have at some point, but I don't know if it was in the lost footage or if I've already done it. Either way, I feel like playing him a bit. I just need to remind myself what his, how things are organized. Man, words are hard. Blah. I give up on trying to say coherent sentences. I will just lay here on my side in peace. Hello. Some monsters blocking the way ahead. Tougher than expected, though. Don't say spiders. They're fucking spiders. Fantastic. That's just what I didn't want to hear. Defeat 2 devoted Arachno, 4 resolute Arachno, and 3 zealous Arachno. That's too many goddamn spiders we have to deal with. Oh. I hate spiders so much. I don't know what I hate more though, spiders or snakes. I've seen more spiders. I was about to call them smiters. Also possibly accurate. I've seen more spiders than I've had to have snakes in my lifetime, but I feel like snakes would be more terrifying to me because I've only seen them scarcely. Although I wonder which which are more poisonous, like as far as like the species. Oh, we're back up here? And that works out. We did want to find that thing that was buried underground, didn't we? Work our way backwards.
Alley-oop.
What is it? Topple resist 2. I mean, having a second level gemstone is always a nice thing. Topple resists increases topple resistance by 15%, so I think if I were to equip it on anybody, I'd probably give it to Shulk. But I don't have that many gem slots on him to begin with. That's probably the downside of the equipment I chose to buy, is that most of it is normal equipment that don't have gem slots. So that makes things a bit of a pain. Where are those goddamn spiders? I wouldn't even say I'm eager to find them. I just want to get it out of the way so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Oh well, that direction. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. They're all zealous types.
Now it's Reyn time. Wow, down! Air slash! Come on! Beat! Split edge! Eat this! Backslash!
I do remember liking to play as Reyn when I get the chance to.
Bring it on!
I gravitate to playing the character that acts as like the shield or the support.
Powering up! There's no end to that! Now it's Reyn time!
In general, I prefer playing as
Bring it on!
as the healer if I ever get the opportunity to. That tends 9 times out of 10 that tends to be my role.
You want a piece of me? Child's play. Reyn, nice dodge. Leave it to Reyn. Backslash. I'm powering up.
But we haven't gotten a healer yet, so hopefully that's sometime soon in the future. Who knows?
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Now it's Reyn time.
The hell am I fighting that has it has the like the epic music? This usually happens when there's like a boss.
Suck on this.
Is it
Shulk.
these zealous arachno in general? Oh, topple. I mean, it's certainly tanky enough, isn't it?
Let's do it. Backslash. Get in there, Shulk. There's no end to it, Reyn. Take it to him.
Let's do hammer beat.
Shulk, got it.
Let's do stream edge. And then use my topple attack. Wild. Of course it's charging.
Slit edge.
You bitches.
Out of my way.
Yeah, can't do much damage to me, can ya, bitch?
Keep up the pressure. Suck on this.
Oh, do it.
Stay strong. Come on. Monado. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So, oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome. Leave it to Reyn. I'm powering up.
You know, this is pretty epic, quote unquote, for a bunch of goddamn spiders.
Backslash. Suck on this. Slit edge. Now it's Reyn time.
Let me draw their attention, please. Thank you.
Come on. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. Stream edge. Let's do this. Wow, damn.
Topple.
Look, you're up. Got it. Slit edge.
Lit edge.
How do you like that?
I
Teamwork.
probably should have used the Monado at that point, but eh.
Here, bring it. Ha, air slash.
Can't necessarily, I think, things through half the time. When in doubt, just go with your gut. It will hopefully not steer you wrong.
Right, suck on this. Ha,
That's my motto in life.
powering up.
Not really.
Aura.
I don't know if I'd say I have an actual motto in my day-to-day life. I'd like for whatever my motto is to be to sound kind of poetic.
Suck on this. Monado. Going down. Buster.
The only way you fail is if you never try. That is probably as close to a Rye-centric thing. Well, that was exciting. Top, bunch of shoes. Well, at least these can go towards gem creation, right? And some things are better off sold, if anything. I like aesthetically the Imperial Greaves more, but as far as what is more beneficial, physical defense goes down, but at least I have a slot to use, right? And lets me put in topple resist. Ignore us, we're just passing through. Please and thank you.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. Ah! Ha! What? Now it's right time. Stream edge.
Pay attention to me, everybody.
Okay, Reyn. Bring it on. Engage. Everyone, let's keep up the pace. This is gonna hurt. Slit edge. Yeah. Choke. Get in there. Everyone, let's go.
I wonder how long it actually takes to get to, like, later levels in Affinity.
My turn. Stream edge. All right, I'm feeling it. How do you like?
It took me a while just to get that second level for Reyn and Shulk. I think in the first, the original run of the game, I didn't even get it that high.
Going down. Hit this. Now it's right time. Stream edge. All right, I'm feeling it.
Sad thing is, it wasn't even all that long ago that I was doing the original run, yet my memory can be that shoddy that I'll remember the most specific of things from the past and yet forget what I had for dinner the day before.
Now it's right time.
I'm brilliant, I know. Just a force of nature.
Yeah. You like that? Right. Awesome. Leave it to Reyn.
Well, healthy amount of experience. Alright, one more wave of spiders. Creepy ass spiders, and we should be good.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys. I'm powering up. Ah, ah. Now it's right time. Air slash. Wow, down. I can feel the power. You want a piece
Stay
of me?
focused on me, bitches.
All right, now tear him up. Okay, Reyn. Upper. Not good enough. Shulk. Too close. Everyone, let's go.
What's the... What's this string that's attaching us?
I'm powering up. All right, take it to him.
Curious.
Shulk, you're up. Leave it to me.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that will increase that
Now what I'm
chance.
talking about. How do you
Ooh,
like
art
that?
learned.
Teamwork at its finest.
The battle palette can only hold up to 8 arts at once. If you learn more than 8 arts, you may wish to reorganize the palette.
Wow, down.
An artist can only have so many colors. Achievement, Reyn time, baby.
Now it's right time. Shulk. Yeah, that's it. Everyone, let's go. Come on, beat.
Oh, he's being assaulted over there.
Everyone, let's
I'll help you, dude. Don't be mad. I didn't know.
we can do it.
I could have turned around, probably, and realized, but effort.
Split edge. Get in there, Shulk.
Bleed the fence.
Bring it on. How's that? Shulk.
Shulk! Reyn! Right! Luigi! Wait, Luigi? What? Oh, right, there's a soldier near the cylinder hangar. Well, at the very least, let's head back to Colony 9 for, what's his face? Sesame Street. From what I've ascertained, Sesame only actually is around at night, so thankfully changing the time of day is a very simple thing to do. And now he wants me to go see Betty. I probably shouldn't have went through that dialogue as quickly. It didn't key in like my head that way. You've done this before, but for all intents and purposes, those watching haven't seen it yet, potentially. Therefore, why are you jumping ahead, you moron? My bad, guys, my bad. That's on me. This is Paula, right?
See?
Me and Reyn are bitter rivals, but Shulk and Reyn don't look like they get along so well either. Maybe that's the problem. What are you talking about? We're great. Also, you realize that you were talking to Reyn and Shulk. Achievement, Lazy Bones.
Hi there.
You really are calling me lazy game for using your own fast travel method? Here's what I promised him. Whatever you do, don't look at what's inside. Sealed package.
Hi there.
Ooh, some medicinal oil. Take this. I hadn't meant to do that anyway. Alright, back to Sesame Street.
All right?
Yep. This is the real thing. What is it? He's not gonna tell me. No complaints, even if it's just another courier job. It's probably gonna be another courier job. Otherwise, why would he tell us not to complain? Crit up 2. Alright, I should probably switch in that one blood resist, blood defense card. Gem. Oh god, I was watching Card Fight Vanguard earlier. That's probably why I just thought of that. So what's the new art that Reyn learned? Sword Drive. Stab an enemy dealing a large amount of damage. Has a 90-second cooldown, but does a significant amount of damage, as it says. We'll figure out what we're going to replace here. Just need a second to actually strategize in my head. Okay, so I decided to replace Aura Burst. You know, it is like my one ether attack, but for now, I prefer to have multiple physical attacks in order to compensate and have Sword Drive in my repertoire. We'll upgrade Wild Down, and for you, my dude, we will upgrade Shield. Huzzah!
All right?
Reyn has a hero complex. It's a courier job. Collect 2 iron Crabble shells from Colony Crabbles in Colony 9. That's a lot of colonies. Cliff Lake. At night.
All right.
No sweat. No, I don't want to trade with you. I wanted to jump into this menu here.
Alley-oop. This ain't good. Stay
Ow.
strong.
It's like diving off from a waterfall only to accidentally slam into the one rock that's jutting out of the wall. That kind of shit is exactly why I don't do things like that. Like, I will not jump from the waterfall. No, thank you. God knows that if this is the one time that things go awry, I'm not gonna go down that way. Hello.
on this. Alright, I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. Come on, we can do it. Okay. Dream edge. Right. Bring it
Stay focused on me, douchebag.
on. Not even a challenge. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Iron Crabble Shell. I keep wanting to say Krabby. Cookie, cookie, cookie.
This will be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
Guys, you know we're the only ones here, right?
We can definitely do this. Come on, we can do it. Yeah.
Ooh, achievement. Tough guy, eh?
Don't mess with the best. Let's stay focused.
Well, that didn't take us long at all. I appreciate quick resolutions to my problems.
All right.
Like clockwork. And then... You want me to go grab some inconspicuous package again, right? Might need to hunt down this guy. Alright. Let's ship today. Aw. I was hoping he'd just, like, be, like, right there. Just turn it to 8 o'clock. Boom. Alas, we cannot be that lucky, can we? I mean, it's me. I don't think a lucky bone exists in my body, but... Thankfully, their idea of quote-unquote hunting somebody down is just looking at my area map and seeing where the moving exclamation point is. And figures, yeah, he wants me to give a package that I'm not allowed to look at. Go figure. It's like, you know these guys are up to no good if the only time I can find this douchebag is in the middle of night in this kind of, well, not kind of, in this very shady spot in the colony.
All right.
Reyn, seriously, curb your ADD for a second. Your last job is coming up. I'm sure you can pull it off. Goody. Strength up. Let's give that to... Game. Wrong button. Thank you. Nice increase to his attack power. Kind of want to switch to playing as him just on the basis of his attack power alone. Eh?
All right.
Well, I guess I need to come back to eventually do whatever his mission is, whatever his job is. Shoot.
Hi there.
Matchmaker. Aren't I talking to the person who can get anything for anyone? I want a Tephra drop. If you give it to another along with words of love, they fall for you and you'll be together forever. Collect a teardrop from near the Spring of Grief in Tephra Cave only at night. Monica wants to give Eric a teardrop after hearing that they make the recipient fall in love with whoever gives it. Oh, that already feels... That does not feel feel right. It's like... I hate that love potion-y crap, because that's just not real. She scrubs up well, but I'm not looking for anything serious. If she gets all soppy on me, I'll just dump her and move on. Oh, you piece of shit. Monica married him, but why? How could she pick Eric? She doesn't know what he's really like. He's just using her. Oh, another exclamation point just popped up. And look at this dude. There's Eric. Creeping off with Monica. Oh, this is the guy in the vision. Oh, that explains why the exclamation point popped up out of nowhere. I'm in love with this girl, Monica, but she's obsessed with Eric. If only I had a teardrop, I could force Monica to... Why did he phrase it like that? Select a teardrop from near the Spring of Grief, only at night. Choose one of them to help, Andreas or Monica. Why on Bionis did I ever marry that Andreas? It felt right at the time, so why not now? Too late to question it, I just wish I felt happier than this. True love is not something that you force, like, through things like love potions and shit. Oh, this rubs me the wrong way on so many levels. Like, I'm a romantic at heart, dude. Like, I don't care how I'm judged. I love romance novels. I love romance fiction. You know, I'm just a romantic at heart.
Hello.
And this is obnoxious. You can just keep on worrying. Some leather top and leather bottoms. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think those are anything to write home about.
Hello.
But he has another quest for us. Yeah, I'm totally getting us mixed up in someone else's problems. It's called being the protagonist. He lost a pendant that was important to him. Oh, that his girlfriend gave to him. Oh, we definitely need to find it. Otherwise, he's going to be sleeping on the couch. That was near Villia Lake and Tephra Cave, and rocks started falling. Oh, the place where we saw Reyn running away from the creepy-ass spiders. Somewhere near the blocked path. We should be able to do this really quickly. There it is. Sharday! Exclamation point! The game is really kind with its fast travel system. It makes the whole... It makes the whole song and dance of going to the trouble of side quests and getting them cleared out one after the other. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. Okay, so I have to go back to the cylinder hangar, but Let's go grab a teardrop while it's still nighttime, right? Yeah, it's still nighttime. I don't like the quest, but I mean, between the options, I don't like how Andreas framed the question or framed the request. Like, I'll force her to fall in love with me. Like, it's not valuing her at all, at least nearly as much as he should. And he really ought to just freaking say something to her, but you know, I'm not in the game. Trust me, if I was diarrhea from the mouth, I would be spilling all the tea.
Hello.
You're welcome. Ooh. Give you that, and I'll switch this out for muscle up 2. He looks like he's ready to hit like like the tennis courts or something. Between the lesser, I think the lesser of two evils is to give it to Andreas, because clearly that Eric dude is bad news, bad juju. Did it work? Oh, it did. I'll keep her happy for the rest of my life.
I need to be even stronger. What I'm talking about.
Ooh, levels. Me like levels. Out of curiosity, do I have an... I'm sure I have not near enough affinity coins. Yeah, for him, or for Shulk, he needs 30 coins. Out of curiosity, I want to talk to Eric and see if he has anything to say. Like, clearly, he's not appreciative of,
How's it going?
Every time I came here for a break, I can't help remembering her. I let the most important girl of my entire life slip through my fingers.
How's it going?
I think I need to talk to Dean about this feeling of emptiness. Oh, now you care.
Hi there.
I guess don't know how much you appreciate something until it's gone, but you know, it just was very slimy what he was saying. Like, I guess I'll just toss her to the side if she gets too frustrating to deal with. It's like, ew, no. Scumbag. How are we doing in terms of quests? This one, I'm aware enough that we need to keep progressing to do it. And nothing I can do about this one. Alright, I think we're ready to progress onward into the next area. Huzzah!